Alright, this question says we should factorize 2xy plus 4x. And how do we go around this? What we are going to do is to take common. We are going to take common between 2 and 4. And also x is also here. So there is a common numbers between the number 2 and number 4. And what is common between 2 and 4? They have 4 has a factor of 2. Okay, 2 is one of the factors of 4. So both of them share the same thing. So we're going to write the 2 outside, okay, like this. X is common in this place and x also common, so you pick out the x. Okay, it's more like you are trying to factorize something. You are trying to take common things outside, and if you can see this, y is here and y is not here, so we cannot take common for that. So we are going to close the open a bracket. Since 2 has already been picked here, so there's no more 2 left here. X has already been picked from this place, there's no x left here, so the only thing that is left here is y plus 2. We can get 2 from here because 4 divided 2 is 2. Okay, we've already picked x out from here, so there's not going to be anything left here. So this becomes the answer, 2x into bracket y plus 2. Alright, and also if we open it up, 2x multiply y, we also have 2xy. 2x multiply 2, that is 2 multiply 2, which gives us 4x. This is factorization. We're going to do another example now to show what we're trying to say. Alright, this is another example of factorize. They ask us to factorize, but that is we should take common between 8 and 6, x square, x, y, and y power 3. Okay, if you look at the factors of 8 and factors of 6, factors of 8 simply says 1, 2, 4, and 8. And factors of 6, we have 1, 2, 3, and 6. Okay, and what is common between 8 and 6? We can have that is 2. So in this situation, we have 2 as common between 6 and 8. So we are going to break these 2 outside, and also we are going to look at the alphabets. What is common between the alphabet? X and x. So we have 1x here, and we have x squared, which means 2x. Alright, so we are going to take 1x outside. Okay, also we have y, and also we have y here. So we have 1y, and here we have 3 y's. So in this situation, we take one of the y outside. Okay, now we've taken common for that. So 8 divided 2, we have 4 here. And 1y, we take it from away from 2y, we have 1x, pardon me, we have x. So we have x goes divide x squared, because x squared simply means x multiply x divide x. So this x, we cancel this x, so we are left with only 1x. That is how we got this x here. Okay, so now we also have 2 minus, okay, don't forget the subtraction. 6 divided 2, 6 minus 6 divided 2, which gives us 3. X divide x, we don't have any x left anymore, because this x here, we cancel the x up here. Okay, so now we have y goes in y power 3, that is y3, y multiply y divide by y, we have only one y left. So we have y power 2, that is y multiply y divide y. Okay, so this y cancel this y, so we have only 2 y's left. Okay, y multiply y, which equals to y power 2, and we close the bracket. Okay, close the bracket. So in this situation, if also we multiply together, 2 multiply 4, you can see that we got 8. X multiply x, x square, and this y here, because there is no anything here to multiply, y multiply 1, which is y, minus 2 multiply 3, which equals to 6, and x multiply 1, because there is no x here, so there is only 1 x there. Y multiply y square gives us y power 3. Okay, we have this question here. We have simplify 4 plus 2y plus 6 plus 2y. Okay, in this situation also we collect like terms, we take commons. Okay, in this situation we take commons because this does not have alphabet, this does not have alphabet. So if it has alphabet, we add all together. So in this situation we have 4 plus 6, group them together, and we have plus 2y. Okay, this positive here, that's the positive here, plus 2y. Okay, this 2y here. Okay, and we have 4 multiply 6, which give us 10, plus 2y plus 2y, which give us 4y. Okay, we take commons of the numbers. Alright, how do we look at this question? Simplify 16xy minus 4x plus 5xy minus 5y. You will see that something is common between these two. We have xy here and we have xy here. So we are going to take this common here. So we have 16xy plus 5xy. Okay, now we have negative 4x and negative 5y. Are they the same? No. They have different variables, different alphabets. They cannot add together because they have different letters or alphabet, or let me say variables, anyone. So negative 4x, negative 5y. Even if they have the same numbers, doesn't mean you can add them together. Okay, once they have different alphabet, then it can never add together. So in this situation we have 16 plus 5, which gives us 21 xy minus 4x minus 5y, and gives us the answer. Why can't we add this together? Because they don't have the same alphabet or letters or variables. Anyone, this is xy, this is just single x, and this is just y. They are not the same. Okay, let's look at this question. We have x square here. So we take common for this question, for these questions here. X square also here. Now we have x here and we have x here. They are the same. There's just single 5 here. This single 5, there is no any other single number, so it stands alone. So in this situation we write x square, then we bring negative 4x, not just 4x, because this negative is attached to this 4. So we write it as negative 4x square. Alright, so we have negative 3x. We also bring this together, negative 4x plus 5. Alright, see the way we group them. X squared, this one is positive, so positive x squared. This one is negative 4x squared, negative 4x squared, minus 3x, minus 4x, plus 5. So in this situation, we do the addition and subtraction. Here is 1x squared, right? So 1 minus 4 give us negative 3x squared. You can say that, negative 3x squared. And for this one, negative 3x, negative 4x give us negative 7x. How? Negative 3, negative 4, that is negative 3 plus negative 4. It is negative 7x. Alright, and we have our plus 5 there. Alright, all they want us to do here is to take commons. Take commons and do the normal addition and subtraction.